welcome back. Of course, this is Michael, and this is the beginning of the Influencer Club. Eventually, what is going to happen here is we're going to actually be interviewing people live, and the time may actually change on this also for the live portion of this to maybe earlier in the afternoon to attract the right audience. And we discussed audience and how to position ourselves so that we actually start getting the right people in to our programming and into our businesses so that we thrive and we help others to thrive. After all, that's kind of the point in why I started this business, is to build a media platform that would somehow become a marketing platform to help other businesses thrive. We'll be introducing things into depictions.media, like guest bloggers, columns, eventually shows done by other people other than myself or Allison. And we're, of course, seeking for more sponsors. We have some wonderful sponsors now with, of course, Kinetics Media. Paula Scaper is a great help to us. And Karen McGill, with her debt reduction program, she does a great job. And some of the folks that actually help me look my best with the Pacific Pearl in White Rock, BC. Of course, my wife also works there doing my hair. And Cam, she does a great job with eyebrows and making sure that my face is actually framed and shaped the way it's supposed to be when I appear on camera or on stage. So we want to thank all those people. I'll maybe talk a little more about sponsors later on. But for right now, features and benefits. Okay, so like any other project, you have some pushes forward, you have some setbacks, and sometimes a setback can actually be a push forward. And I was discussing features and benefits with some of my friends over at Make Your Mark. Of course, Make Your Mark is run by Colin Sprague, and one of my best friends there is actually Cheryl Bishop, and she's working on her own project also called The Resilient Woman. And I'll give updates on that, and hopefully we'll have Cheryl come and talk to us about what the whole project is about. So, but she said, back to audience. Is the audience that I'm looking for going to be able to, one, believe they can afford the features that I'm offering, the features and pricing that I'm offering with services? And she gave me some really cool suggestions, and when we actually have our feature page up on depictions.media, you will see the result of that. It's good to have conversations around people with that. You always want to go to the source. The people who you want to buy your products, ask them what it is that they're actually looking for. Don't just assume that you know. That may not always be a good idea. And that was, in the spirit of that is why I went to Make Your Mark, because Make Your Mark has a lot of those people that I would like to bring in to purchase services from us, to purchase advertising and other sort of services, such as broadcasting services and things like that, that we want the people who they're serving look like the audience that we should be serving also. So of course, asking, okay, is is this a viable product for them? And is this a viable price for them? So Cheryl helped us. She chimed in and gave some really good suggestions about how to adjust things, tweak a little bit here. Maybe this is a little too much over here, but if you can afford to make this part really strong, that's good, and you don't need to have this other perceived part. So, and that's what we were working on. So in the end, you'll see the results of that, and you'll also get to see some of these packages when you come to see us on the 23rd over at Kinetics Media, when we have our talk over there. So this will all be really good stuff, and really help. We want to help businesses in our area grow, and grow in a way that reflects respect and kindness. So we don't just want people just grabbing money and hammering that this is the way it is, and either you amalgamate or die sort of. No, that's not who we are. Who we are is, hey, let's lift as we climb. Let's bring everyone along towards success. And we want to bring them on to the level of success that they want. We're not going to say that, oh, that's the wrong version of success. No, we want you to understand what your success should be and help you achieve that success with our products and services also. So, as has been said before, radio does work. People listen, and it becomes passive. Because people can listen while they're driving. They can be listening while they're doing a whole host of things besides sitting in front of a screen. Don't get me wrong. I like video. I like doing video. It's like, if you look at my card, it says videographer as well as photographer on there. Images are good. But if you're looking for a way to passively reach an audience, radio, internet radio, podcasting is the way to go, because now that person can listen to your message while they're doing something else. And your message, your advertising lands in their brain along with everything else that they're doing. So it's pretty cool that way, and that's what makes radio podcasting effective. So remember that when it comes to sponsor time, because one of our first products, of course, will be a sponsorship level where it gives every business a chance to at least buy some advertising. Now, there's going to be a certain formula to this that we know works. We don't want to just sell you an ad and, well, it just didn't work out. Sorry. No, we want to sell you an ad that's actually going to be effective, which means that we sit down and we work out all the details. And we make sure that it runs long enough that people start to at least know, like, and trust you. Now, part of one of my talks is not just know, like, and trust. Of course, it is recognize and trust. And that's the star power to this whole process, is being recognized. And that's how corporations actually, they move forward, is people recognize their product, they recognize their logo, and they trust in the quality of it. And I can tell you that right now because I have little apples all over the place here in my office. you can guess that I've put a lot of trust. I've recognized the product for the Apple symbol, and I trust it's going to work. So, and of course, Steve Jobs put a lot into that. That was his dream, was to make sure that his products got recognized and that they were trusted. So, features and benefits. Build the right features, knowing what the benefits are so that they affect your audience the way they should. Go and ask your audience what it is that they're looking for in the lines of benefits, and then build the features of your product to match those benefits. Don't just throw a bunch of features together and think that, they're going to buy that. No. I'm going to say this again. Find out what the benefits that people are looking for and build your features around those benefits so that your features supply the benefit that your audience is looking for. Okay, so before we get too long-winded, I want to thank a few more sponsors, such as Diane Hume. She will be having her event this week over at Kinetics Media with the Dream Receiver Star Academy. It is Live Your Life Now, and if you go to dianehume.net, or is it... Oh, wait a second. Well, I might be doing this wrong. Yeah. Wait. No. Yeah, dianehume.net, and you can schedule yourself to be there, of course, this week. I believe there's still tickets available for that. Okay, and next week, of course, is my talk, January 23rd, where we will be giving tips on how to use the media to push your business for free. Or should I say, how to get the media to promote your business for free, is how it's titled exactly on Eventbrite. So, get your tickets now for that. There is a fee. So go check it out, and we will see you next week there. Kinetics Media is going to be doing a workshop coming soon, and that will be February 4th. She is talking about, Paula will be on stage talking about how to create the right videos for your business. There's 6 videos she says you should have. Find out what those 6 videos are and get the Kinetics Media team, production team, to actually help you produce those videos. So they have a really good package for that. That actually, you talk about star power, they actually take you like you are a star, and they put you through the works to make sure that you look your best in front of the camera, with makeup artists, hair, the whole bit, to make sure that you look your best when you do these 6 videos that Paula Scaper at Kinetics Media says that you should have. All right, so thank you for joining us today. Remember, I'm going to say this one more time. Find out from your audience the benefits that they're looking for. Produce them in your features. And away you go to serving the public that your business should have. All right, we're going to go back to Emma with Reed. And of course, they're playing Destiny, because it is your destiny to be great at what you do in business.